It's Sunday afternoon. Temperatures are expected to be in the high 80s. I am actually on my way to hang out with some friends in Norwalk. We're going to eat, watch the Knicks game a little later on. But, all of this just has me thinking about what a difference it is between now and the last 14 months. We just haven't had a chance to get around to friends, socialize with them. It's been a 14 long months of isolation, and it just feels good to be alive, to tell you the truth. It just feels good. I don't know about you folks, but over the last 14 months, thanks to Zoom, it's been about reconnecting with family and friends in the only way that, you could. And the strange thing about that is, at least in my family's case, it has brought us a lot closer together. And that's actually saying something because we felt that we were close knit already. But during Zoom discussions and so forth, we really have just learned so much more about each other. And now that we're reopening up and setting plans to get back together and so forth, I just want to just take a moment and reflect on just how much we have been through and how important these little day-to-day activities are, such as, sitting out on the New Haven Green and suddenly the people are back, the pizza is back, the shows are back, and everything is sold out almost. We have arts and ideas putting on functions here right now in New Haven as they normally do during the warmer months. You can't get a ticket. Everything is sold out. A lot of it's due to, still need so much space for social distancing and so forth. But it's just the idea that, all of these events that they're putting on, people are so ready to get out and enjoy themselves that these events are just sold out. I'm sure they're surprised at the reaction from the public to come to some of these events. And I think if you take a look around, the outdoor dining is really big right now. Life just seems to be renewing itself. People are smiling again. We're not walking down the street and crossing the street when we see someone walking toward us. And it's good to know that a lot of people are still adhering to masks. And I think that's very, very important, despite the fact that the CDC has lifted some, or revised, I should say, their guidelines and uplifted restrictions. I still think it's wise to be cautious. Wear these masks where you know that there is the potential for spread, such as in supermarkets, grocery stores, and so forth. I don't care what they say. I think those particular cases where we don't have this great flow of air and so forth, still just a good idea to wear your mask here in these next couple of months, just to see how everything is going to pan out. But overall, I have to say that the panic seems to be over. We seem to have leveled out. And of course, that's thanks to people. I know here we did quite a few podcasts on COVID-19 and had a lot of reaction, whether it was from doctors at Yale, um, HIV specialists in Bridgeport, or just regular people, everyday people just talking about how they felt about this disease and the vaccine. So it's been a very, very difficult year, and I, for one, am going to enjoy this Sunday. I'm going to get with my friends And I'm going to watch the Knicks game. I'm going to stuff my face, and we'll see you again next week. And I will tell you that Eliza Cardwell will be here next week with tips on how to grow your vegetables. And if you recall from last year, very, very popular episode. And it's time to, as Gather New Haven says, put your hands in the soil again. And she's going to be here to offer some tips on that. So you folks have a good week, and we'll talk to you again next Monday.